911 was an inside job.
Building 7, I often hear about. No plane hit Building 7. Why did Building 7 come down? What do you tell people?
What is Building 7?
Or what was it, Building 5, or the building that wasn't hit by the plane? Building 7.
I have no idea. I've never heard that.
Oh. Do a talk radio show. Oh, you'll hear it.
And support investigation.
I'm a truther.
911 was an inside job.
Oh look, it's a DirecTV satellite. Let's put it on YouTube. See that bird following it? See, that could be a drone.
I think that buzz's been here longer than me yet.
Oh look, it's a government drone party. Drones. Look at all of them. Yep. What do you think, Fancy? Look at all them drones. Oh, here comes one. Yep. Living Creature 101. Victory over Decepticons.
You can't say it, but you know it's true. Good evening, everybody. It is an honor to be here at my last, and perhaps the last, White House Correspondents' Day. You all look great. The end of the Republic has never looked better.
Sun's blocked out from the fog and the clouds. Trying to kill us slow on the low, no doubt. Planes overhead, I see them chemtrails, the chemtrails, the chemtrails. The last days when the sun's blocked out from the fog and the clouds. Trying to kill us slow on the low, no doubt. Planes overhead, I see them chemtrails, the chemtrails. We sleep, the alarm time to wake up, come to the seat.
Oh, Fancy wants privacy. Okay guys, there it is. There's our sun. I'm doing a circle around this artificial rainbow that they've created with the chemtrails. And then if you look on each side of her, there's a solid reflection of her. That is a reflection back from the other side of the sun. And that's the same thing there. And just, I mean, it is as natural as anything can be. It's a long ways away, but I'm sorry, sun's inside the dome. And you've never heard me say anything like that before. And I've seen this circular rainbow out here before, but I've never seen the reverse reflection up on the other side. You would not have that if the light was coming from the outside of the dome. So, big deal, guys. Big deal. I hope all this stuff is showing up on the video, because I've never seen anything like this. They're obvious reflection points, like on the hood of your car. Victory over Decepticons. Let me know what you think, guys. Now. Yep.
we go. Alright, I left in the water.
I think all you need is a small taste of success, and you will find it suits you.
Thank you.
That the century of central banking was also the century of total war.
Call me crazy one more time.
We're going to find out massive evidence of weapons of mass destruction, massive evidence of weapons of mass destruction.
All those things that you predict are going to come true, and a lot of people that have been laying out the case against us are going to be very embarrassed.
Intelligence gathered by this and other governments leaves no doubt that the Iraqi regime continues to possess and conceal some of the most lethal weapons ever devised.
Iraq provided training in these weapons to Al-Qaeda. Listen, these folks are determined. These are killers. They chop people's heads off. They're getting money from around the world. They're getting recruits.
It turned out, as we discovered later, that a lot of the sourcing that had been attested to by the intelligence community was wrong. I deeply regret that the information I presented, which was multi-source, was wrong.
We thought he had weapons of mass destruction. Turns out he didn't. Those weapons of mass destruction got to be somewhere.
18 people were killed in Iraq.
Nope, no weapons over there.
As many as 4 people are dead and 15 wounded after a car bomb exploded on Tuesday.
Maybe under here.
Very embarrassed.
In light of the fact that we did not find the weapons of mass destruction, would you do the same thing all over again? Would you do the same thing all over again?
We rested our case on the existence of weapons of mass destruction. I think without that weapons of mass destruction case, the justification would not have been there.
It has nothing to do with national security. Matter of fact, our national security is more jeopardized by permitting this to happen because we're liable to start a war. We're liable to have our military men killed. We're liable to have more attacks on us by terrorists. I do not think it's effective. I think it drums up more anti-American hostility. I see no threat to our national security. There's no convincing evidence that Iraq is capable of threatening the security of this country. Very little reason, if any, to pursue a war.
The Iranians have repeatedly said they want to wipe Israel off the map.
Take military action to keep Iran from having a nuclear weapon.
You have to take whatever steps are necessary to break its capacity to have a nuclear weapon.
The Iranians are the existential threat to the state of Israel.
Without a shadow of a doubt,
Leaves no doubt.
Iran will take a nuclear weapon. They will use it to wipe our ally Israel off the face of the map.
It's another Iraq coming. There's war propaganda going on.
Let's just go out and shop and grease a big nickel.
We have reached a landmark settlement with the nation's largest banks.
They take our property away, just like Thomas Jefferson said they would. Those sons of bitches! It's the greatest theft in human history.
Thank you.
That the century of central banking was also the century of total war.
Bring our troops home. What have they done to the American dream? What have they done dream? What have they done to the American dream? What have they done to my American dream? What have they done to the American dream? What have they done to my American dream? What have they done to the American dream? American dream, American dream. They are so proud. Just look at them up there as they stand up and smile, as they want to announce that women can now serve on that front green mile. No mention of now how the fact that more soldiers killed themselves in 2012 than KIA by the enemy. What's going on here? Bin Laden dead, Hussein dead, even motherfucking Gaddafi. Only 2 of those got videos that spread. Now it seems second inauguration, one limps, but neither one seems right in the head. But don't worry, everything's fine. Dollars in decline as karma always balances it in time. GDP's a joke, we be making nothing but bombs, yo. What the hell is wrong with most of you? No space program, no kids dreaming about going up anymore. What have they done to my American dream? What have they done to my American dream? What have they done to my American dream? American dream, American dream. What have they done to the American dream? What have they done to the American dream? What have they done to our American dream? American dream, American dream. So yeah, hey, why not? Let's just keep trading up our gold for that worthless paper. As we all watch our national pride go to vapor, preemptive war will never come to these shores. Man, I miss Ron Paul bad, and the dreams of the peaceful future we could have all had. But now we are left with a culture gone mad. Everyone just straight tripping as we spend ourselves into oblivion. All of you whom poked and joked and prodded at the 9/11 truthers for having to facilitate this dark future. We were only asking questions. Now 11 years plus, you see who it is really who truthfully has the violence obsession. Is this a new year or is this a new low? Will we choose love or will we choose fear? Or will we just be dealt another blow? What have they done to the American dream? What have they done to the American dream? What have they done to the American dream? American dream, my American dream. What have they done to the American dream? What have they done to my American dream? What have they done to the American dream? American dream, American dream. What have they done to our American dream? What have they done to my American dream? What have they done to our American dream? American dream, American dream.
I will force spiders and badgers on the enemy and get them all to shut up.
I don't have any more money.